Good morning, students. In this class today we are going to discuss about the new chapter admission of partners. So in the previous video we have already learned about the fundamental of the partnership firm and the change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners. So whenever there is a major changes is done by changing the profit sharing ratio, so it is called the reconstitution of the partnership firm. What is the mean by the reconstitution of partnership firm? It means that the old agreement will be ended and the new agreement or the new partnership deed will be written on the admission of the partners. So the admission of partner is required for the various reasons. So admission in the admission of partners we will discuss all the topics one by one and in the steps. So sometimes the new partner is needed due to the following reasons. What are the reasons? Why we are going to admit the partner? Because when we make the admission of any partner, we have to sacrifice our profit. Because the admitting partner will, whenever he will admitted in the firm, we have to sacrifice our profit. So so the in the limited partners, all the operation and all the functions of the management cannot be done efficiently. So a new partner is required. So one by one we will discuss here. So there may be the various reasons. So first of all is the when the more capital is needed. Whenever in the business more capital is required, that cannot be contributed by the existing partner due to their some personal reason or maybe their some constraints. So this is the most important reason for admitting the any new admission in admitting the new partners, because you have required more capital to increase the business expansion or for the better or for earning more profit whatever you are earning in the present. So whenever more capital is required, you have to admit the partners in a firm. So you can say here that why we needed new partners. We can take the loan from the bank also. So when whenever you opted for the loan from the bank, you have to take the you have to pay the fixed amount of the loan installment as well as the interest thereon. So in case of the admission of the partner, you your capital requirement is fulfilled by the new admitting partner and you are not going to pay any interest on the capital. So this is the very good reason for the admitting the new partner, because you are going to share our profit, their profit. So you didn't need to pay the installment for their capital and the interest on. So in the second point, in the second, when the competent and the experienced person is needed. Suppose you are doing some technical, you are in the business of some technical, but the existing partner are not competent or the not experienced in that business. So in that case, you needed the experienced person for your business concern, for the better operation, for the better management. So in that case, the admission of partner is required. Okay. In the third point, we can take the reasons to increase the goodwill and the reputation. Suppose your business is going to going in a downward and you want to increase the goodwill or you want to increase the reputation. So you can admit any new partner to increase the goodwill and the reputation. If the person is very famous in the city or maybe the very capitalist in the firm, in the city or in the area or in the business, so you can offer them for the admitting in the firm. So that's why you can make the admission of the any new partner. And the fourth reason is here to encourage the capable employee by taking him into the partnership firm. You may you may have some option as like to you, if the any employee of your firm is a very competent or capable for doing anything, you can offer them for the as a partner in the firm, and to encourage them the capable employee by taking into him the partnership. You can make him encourage on the by admitting in the firm. So these are the basic reasons for the admission of the partners in the firm. So students, on the admission of the partner is one of the mode of the reconstitution of the partnership firm. So what is the mean by reconstitution? I have earlier discussed about the what is the mean by reconstitution. Suppose करो कि कोई फर्म में जब भी ऐसे मेजर चेंजेस होंगे जिसमें प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज होने वाले हैं, जिससे प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो इफेक्ट करता है, उसे हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? रिकॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. सपोज करो कि तीन पार्टनर एक पार्टनर को हमने और एडमिट कर लिया, तो जो न्यू एडमिटिंग पार्टनर है क्या वो फ्री में आपके वहाँ काम करेगा? आप उसे एज ए पार्टनर एडमिट करो तो वो पार्टनर की तरह प्रॉफिट भी तो शेयर करोगे. आप तीन पार्टनर उसको कुछ शेयर दोगे जब भी तो फोर्थ का पोर्शन क्रिएट होगा. उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? रिकॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. यानी कि जो ओल्ड हमारा जो एग्रीमेंट है अंडर विच द एग्जिस्टिंग एग्रीमेंट कम टू एंड, यानी कि जो एग्जिस्टिंग एग्रीमेंट कम टू एंड एंड द न्यू वन कम इनटू द एग्जिस्टेंस. तो जो न्यू एग्रीमेंट है वो एग्जिस्टेंस में आ जाएगा. वो कोई भी रीजन हो सकता है, ठीक है. प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज होने का जब आप न्यू एडमिशन कर रहे हो, चाहे डेथ का कंडीशन हो सकता है, कोई पार्टनर रिटायर हो रहा है, कोई पार्टनर छोड़ करके जा रहा है फर्म को, उस कंडीशन में आप न्यू पार्टनर को एडमिशन करो हर एक कंडीशन में जिसमें आपके प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज हो गए. यानी कि जो ओल्ड पार्टनर है, सपोज करो किसी की डेथ हो जाती तो वहाँ उस कंडीशन में भी क्या हो जाएगा? प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज, कोई एक पार्टनर कम हो जाएगा तो जो एग्जिस्टिंग पार्टनर है उनको प्रॉफिट का शेयर करना पड़ेगा. इसी तरीके से कोई न्यू पार्टनर एडमिट हो गया तब पर भी हमारा प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज हो जाएगा. कोई रिटायरमेंट हो गया वो भी हमें क्या हो जाएगा? प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज होगा. हमारी की जो एग्जिस्टिंग अंडर विच द एग्जिस्टिंग एग्रीमेंट कम टू एंड, यानी कि जो भी हमारे एग्जिस्टिंग एग्रीमेंट है वो खत्म हो जाएंगे वहीं पे और न्यू एग्रीमेंट हमको फॉर्म करना पड़ेगा, जिसको हम लोग रिकॉन्स्टिट्यूशन भी बोलते हैं, रिक्रिएशन ऑफ द पार्टनरशिप फर्म भी बोल सकते हैं. ओके. So in the coming video we will discuss about the some steps, or you can say the accounting treatment on the admission of the partnership firm.